What does he say? In the most unlikely fashion. A fashion they wouldn't have possibly expected. You were talking about how far in was he in the crease, but he has to go, run out for 51. Challengers 112 for 2. They certainly did come onto the bat a little bit better. Hard ball, a pronounced C. The keeper stands up. Another E single. So we've seen a run out, but turning out to be a productive over. Already 7 runs of the first 4 balls. As far as the Royals are concerned, only way forward for them is wickets. And at the moment, they don't look like getting them.
I think this is one thing that we might have to look at with the conditions going into the finals, especially during the evening, Rajshahi, where the ball in the second innings is going to be more due and it does get softer. Difficult to swap the ball every night in those conditions because bowling teams working on that ball realised how soft it is. They've got their conditions to utilise those slower bowlers. All of a sudden the umpire changes it. No slower bowlers that like the softer ball don't get the benefits. It's harder and it's easy for the batsman.
Nicely punched off the back foot. Coming back for 2. The runs past the keeper. Not helping the Royals' cause. Runs leaking. I get your point, but what's the solution? How do the umpires overcome this situation? Now you're talking about the advantage that's been taken away from the bowling side, which I understand. But what's the solution?
If we're going into the finals and the games leading into the finals right now have had all the balls changed in the second innings around this time, well, they should be doing the same in the first innings as well if they're going to change the ball every time in the second innings.
But doesn't it depend on the amount of dew that falls? Doesn't it depend on how wet the ball is? I mean, you can't just have a standard procedure of changing it at a particular time if it's not wet enough.
Well, I want to see an even contest.
Short delivery. That becomes a free hit for Imrul Kais. Swung away on the leg side. He's racing along, and so are the challengers. They are moving on so quickly. Now the requirement is 39 of 39.
Well, this is a loose delivery from Bopar. Baez not trying to overhit it, just working it into the gap. Look at these powerful West Indians. Just the pace that goes through the swing of the bat. They ain't coming back. Once they get hit, they stay hit.
Found the wicket, Bopara. Looking to angle it back into Imrul Kais, but it's just becoming too easy now. Pressure's off for sure from the challengers, so as far as they're concerned, they're just doing it easily, picking their spots and just continuing to dominate this partnership. Now 17 of 8. Mid-off comes into the circle. Farmer the long strike.
He just quickly back to the ball. The umpires